Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you are new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And for those of you that have been following, thank you for continuing to hit the like button. It's a small price for you to pay to make some good money with the family. So continue to do that. It helps to keep me out there, and it keeps the algorithm going, okay? And especially your positive comments. Today I'm going to be talking about some stock and some crypto. I wanted to get this out in a timely fashion. But for those of you, I need you to know that I missed a $2,800 play the other day because I was doing this rather than being in the market. So I won't be able to get you all of these videos before the closing bell, because sometimes you got to be in real time. All right. We're going to go to the charts, and then we're going to come back because I want you to have the information as soon as possible. But please stick around to the end because I got something that I want to talk about as it pertains to profit taking. Okay, good people, let's go right to it. Let's start here. We're going to start with NEO. Okay. Yesterday I shared with you guys that I will be doing some swing trading in NEO. I also said that if it came to the $37 range that I will be buying some. And so here I am. I'm buying some today. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock. I'm just saying what I'm doing. You have to do your own due diligence and your own research. I am not a financial advisor. Okay, so here's what Larry is doing. All right, so I'm going to be swing trading NEO. So I'm buying some right now, even at this price, even at $37.80. I'm not putting all of my money in just in case it's a fallen knife. I'm splitting my money up into 4 parts. I'm going to continue to dollar cost average down. And once I get the amount of money in here that I want to, I'm going to be looking to sell it wherever it is just before NEO Day. All right. NEO Day is supposed to be December. I gave the date yesterday, 3rd or 10th or something like that. It's on yesterday's video. Just Google it. But whenever NEO Day is, I'm going to sell before NEO Day. And I always say this, good people, learn this lesson that I did. I worked for a theater and they had parking. So when the band is playing the last song and there is 2,000 cars in the parking lot, do you wait till the last song is over? No. Smart people start getting up and making their way to the door. Why? Because they don't want to be caught and be stuck in a parking lot for 2 hours. So the same thing, some people call it buy the rumor, sell the news. I want you to think the same way when you're trying to sell a stock before an event. Don't wait for the event to happen. Sell before the event. Okay? That's what I'm doing. Now, that does not mean that NEO won't continue to run up afterwards. That's fine. I'm going to rejoice with you guys that make money after that. But I'm going to be out before then because I want to limit my risk. So this is just a swing play for me, Larry. So I'm buying here at its current price. I'm going to dollar cost average down, and then I'm going to try to sell it above $45. Okay. If it gets to $45, I may sell it. But if it continues to run up, then I'm just going to sell it the day before NEO Day. All right, good people. So now let's take a look at Lucid. Remember, I shared with you guys yesterday that I was selling Lucid. Let's go to 1 day. And I was doing some profit taking. So today it had a run up at opening and it started to tank. All right. And so let me just cover this right now. So a lot of people were saying, hey, why don't you just dollar cost average down? Remember, everybody's trades is different. All trades are not created equal. Okay. So it's $43.95. Let's call it $44. Some of us got it at $17 and even, $17, right? So my buy-in is about 17. So I can afford not to touch anything and just dollar cost average. But what I did was the ones that I have at $17, I have in my Fidelity. I'm not touching it. Okay. I'm not touching those, but I picked some more up at a higher rate in my Webull because that's where I do my swing trading. Now for that, if I think it's going to drop back down under $30, right? This is a swing trade for me. And I bought it, let's say I bought it at $39, then it's better for me to sell right now. And if it goes back down to $30, I can always buy back in. Listen, when it comes to taxes, I had a tax expert on. I'll have a CPA rather. I'm going to have him back on. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I think about taxes. Pay your taxes. I'd rather earn the money and pay the taxes on the money earned than not earning the money at all. I don't worry. Yeah, I don't like paying taxes, but there's ways that you could think like the big guys, the billionaires, and you could pay less taxes. So what I suggest to everyone is form a corporation. Okay. I don't care if it's just you, form a corporation, talk to a tax expert, and you will pay less taxes and you'll have more write-offs. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not a tax expert. You do that due diligence yourself. Let's keep it going. So let's talk about Mana. Look at Mana. So all other crypto is falling and Mana is actually up. Mana is up 13% today. While everything else is just about everything else is red. Look at all crypto. I wish I had a picture of all the crypto. You just see a sea of red. It's still in the dip. And Mana is running up while everything else is going down. And I'm actually going to, for those of you that's gotten Mana, I wouldn't chase it right now. But I'm glad I held my position. The reason why I'm showing you guys this, if you have Mana, I'm saying that it's actually a strong hold right now. Check this out. Decentraland Mana predictions. Mana above 3.7, next target $4. Okay. Decentraland Mana predicts in the next 24 hours. Okay, we did that. Let's go to what I wanted to show you guys. Sorry. Look at this. Mana, 2 hour. This is a technical report. Okay, this is not my technical report, but it's a technical report that I agree with. Mana, 2 hour is still technically set up to push the target to 370 and may still be setting up to do so. With a break above 370, Mana will have a technical ability to run 33% more to $4.96. I agree with that. It's a possibility. It's not an absolute fact that it's going to happen, but it does have the opportunity to do that. If you look at Mana for the last couple of days, though the entire market has been negative, crypto market has been red, Mana has been green. It's been showing really, really strong. And for those of you that got it at $1.30, I got it at 94 cents, 93 cents. I'm holding it. And when it dipped down to 260 again, remember, I actually added to my positions. Now, here's what I think about the overall crypto market. I do believe that this is the last shake before the bull run. And me personally, I'm holding. Now, you have to do what's best for you. Even if this is the beginning of the bear market and the run has not happened, what I believe and what I've seen is the next bull market will be higher than the highest bull market now. So let's just say the crypto winter comes. I'm good at the prices that I bought everything because you and I, we've been buying when I would say 75% of my crypto portfolio, I only bought in when the market was dipping 30%, okay? 20%, 30%. So if we get caught in crypto winter, I'm fine because I'm in it for the long haul. If you're swinging crypto, then that's different. The only crypto that I'm swinging right now is SHIB, but I'm also holding SHIB. And so that's why I have two trading platforms. All of the SHIB, Shiba Inu that I'm holding is in my Coinbase, like I share with you guys all of the time. But my swing trades in SHIB, Shiba Inu, is in my Webull platform. I have a link below for both. Just deposit both and download both and deposit $100. Now let's talk about profit taking. Listen, everything is not different. I read the comments and you go, well, why would I do that? Because I bought it here at this price. Or why would I do that? Because I bought it at this price. Listen, when I say it's time to do profit taking, that does not mean everybody. It's not a one-stroke brush. Everybody, you have to do what's best for you. So you have to look at what your buy-in price is, number one. Number two, you have to ask yourself, is this a long-term hold for me or is this a swing trade? Myself, with a lot of stock, not every stock, I do both. Now, there are some stock out there that do not need to be, and crypto, that do not need to be a long-term play. But there are some that you need to be investing in. And for those of you that's following me, you know what my long-term investing stocks are. And so for NEO, you could do a long-term play in it, and I believe it's going to make a lot of money. For me personally, my long-term is in Lucid. Now, earlier in the year, both were long-term for me. But because my stance on China, I just choose to roll with Lucid. That's all. It's nothing wrong. You do what's best for you. I just want to shine a light and show you guys how to make more money. And I will tell you, having swing trade and long hold in the same stock, but using different platforms, for me personally, I'm not telling you what to do, has made me more money, significantly more money, because it's easier to manage the two. All right, good people. And the thing I like about Webull, if I bring you a video or if you see some news that happens after closing bell, think about this. Most of the companies that do earnings report, they do it when? After the bell close. So now, if it's bad news, you want to sell a stock and you don't have a broker that trades after hours, you're stuck. But Webull allows you to trade after the market closes, hours after the market closes, and hours before the market opens. So that's why I use Webull for my swing trade. Okay, good people, you can do what's best for you. So I literally suggest that you have a traditional broker, a legacy broker, the big boys, the TD Ameritrades, Fidelity, Schwab, all of that. But I also suggest that you have a true crypto wallet. I happen to use Coinbase, okay? There's a link below. But for my swing trading, I use Webull. And because I can trade hours before the market opens and hours before it closes. All right, good people, check out Mana. If you're holding Mana, you might want to hold it a little longer. I believe that the whole Decentraland, the whole metaverse is going to be huge. And I'm in Mana for the long run. Okay, good people. And as you could see, I did some profit taking on Lucid in my swing trade in Lucid. But I also have some Lucid in my Roth IRA that I'm going to be putting money in for years to come. So you do what's best for you. Hopefully this brings you some clarity. All right, good people. If I've helped you, if you've learned one thing, this is Mike Check Month. Please continue to share this page with as many of your family members and friends as possible. Because once you share this, they have no reason to borrow money from you. Love you, good people. We'll see you again tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.